Hi everyone, this is Carol at Lacey's Creations. I'm still here in Adelaide, I'm not at home. So I'm just trying this new film out to see if it's going to work for me. If it goes up, well, obviously you know it's worked. So this little journal I've made out of Lydia's digitals from Raindrop Lila. And I've used this original old book called Lady Hamilton. And I did, after I actually decided to use Lady Hamilton, I thought, I better Google it and see what comes up. And she actually was an English woman, but she ended up dying in France. So it's got a little bit of a French connection. And the book has been, had a few different titles, Emma and Lord Nelson. Anyway, it turned out it was quite a famous book, so if you googled it you'd be able to find all the information. And it was printed in 1912, this particular copy. So I've just resined those little book page pieces. That one says 1912 in London and Edinburgh were the publishers, and that little title there I've also resined that. So starting off with these digitals, which I said are from Raindrop Lila. Now I haven't got the list of the digitals in front of me, but I will, when I put this up, I will list them below. And that's just a nice doily piece there. This I've printed on vellum. That's a piece of old ledger, and this is one of Lila's tags. There's lots of tags in these kits, but I have used 2 or 3 different kits, so like I said, I can't remember the names of them off my head, so I'll have to list them below. This is some old book page out of the book, and it was obviously gifted to someone in 1926, and I really like that, so I just put that in. And that's some of the kit that I've printed on some old school book paper. Nice pages. There's lots of writing room in this kit, or pages that you could put photos on. I was trying to keep it flat and not too chunky like I normally do get. So that's why I've decided to leave quite a few pages. That's a lovely middle page there. And I've just added a little fabric flip there. And these are the centre pieces I've added on to the strings. These are lovely prints and an Eiffel Tower. So it's got a bit of a French feel to it. Now this lovely bookmark I found in an antique shop, and when I put up my haul video on my YouTube, a lady there commented that she thought it was Nottingham lace. So I googled Nottingham lace, and sure enough the exact piece was there. So what they were put out as a bookmark, but they're just on that piece of card. Unusual bookmarks, but obviously it's something they liked in those days. There's a little piece of fabric flip there, which I've done a little collage here, and so I put that fabric up there just to match it. A couple of little tags there, a nice little piece dove. So I've just added a few pieces of scraps here that you can collage with, and book page. And a couple of things in this little envelope, coin envelope. Just a nice French stamp and a couple of little tags. Little paper clip. And that's another piece of book page that I've just put in there as a flip. The die cut and a piece of German book page there. There's another tag, a little up tuck there, and some original, oopsie daisy, original French stamps there, and just another little fabric flip there. It's quite a simple little journal, this one. There's another one of her tags. I've added a little bit of resin to the flowers just to embellish them. And that one of the kits had these lovely pockets in, which I quite enjoyed using. I've used a fair bit of vintage lace in this one. And like I said, these pages are just left for adding photos. And this is a lovely antique postcard that I bought. There's a little ruffle there with a little charm which just says "Made with Love." And this is a lovely old linen doily that I've added in there. I really like that. And some old vintage wallpaper. And when I was out and about and I found this polka dot ribbon at the antique shop, I came home and found this polka dot washi tape that I have, and I really like the two together. It's got an old tea card in there, another beautiful stamp, and some antique broderie anglaise there. Oh, and this is a lovely, it was a starch doily, and I thought that would make a lovely side pocket, so that's what I've done with that. Another one of Lily's tags. Now I've done this print onto the ledger, and I really like how that turned out. And then this one I've printed onto pianola paper, and I really like how that turned out as well. And my coffee dyed paper, there's a bit more of that polka dot ribbon and polka dot washi just there on the side. Another tag, the other side of the pianola paper. That's wallpaper, but that's a digital, that's out of one of Lydia's kits. And then that's just another tag with some vintage buttons in it. Quite pretty little deal. Another tag, book page on the back. And that's just the uptuck of the wallpaper with a bit of I've had a mental blank. Embossed paper there with a little applique on it. And that's the other side of the wallpaper. It's lovely, that wallpaper. Another one of the tags, which I've just paper clipped on there. Done some stenciling and stamping on the back. And this, if you watch my haul video, I got a lovely embroidered little tablecloth, and I fussy cutted the embroidery out and also added it onto the pocket there. And that was some of the letter paper that I also found in that haul. And just another little blank tag. That's with some of my avocado dyed paper, and just a couple more of Lydia's little tags in there. Like I said, it's quite a simple little journal, this one. It's just one of their letters, and another stamp there, another tea card, which will go in this pocket that I've made. It's another picture of Lady Hamilton. So the book had all these lovely pictures of Lady Hamilton throughout it, and so I've tried to include some of those. Lovely old card. And the back pocket. which has also got the lovely wallpaper on it. And this material that I've used here is that beautiful damask that I got off Nat Williams a couple of weeks ago. And that's the back, just with an applique on it. And the front was all layered with some digital and some lace, some book page, the Lady Hamilton photo, this nice little pet brooch that I had in my stash. And that's that. And then I had a few pieces that were too bulky to go in the book because I didn't want it to get too bulky, so I just made this little pianola envelope wrapped with this lovely polka dot ribbon again, and I just included these little pieces as extras. So that's a little booklet with Lady Hamilton on the front, and just book page and music, some bridge score paper in here, a few little bits and pieces, the stenciling on either side, Lady Hamilton on the back, and just tied up with that ribbon. Some more tags. I could possibly even add more tags because I've still got a lot left. This is just a little lace sampler, which is rather cute. And this was a spine off another book, and I've just put this book page on the back of it, which also says reprinted in November 1912. So that's another bookmark. Another little journal card, and this is a little hanky that I found that I really wanted to put in, but then when it came down to it I couldn't find a place to slip it in, so I've just popped it in there. Another old playing card, a little bit of ruffle, just a fussy cut flower out of old wallpaper, and then a couple of the Lady Hamilton book pages, which make nice journaling spots, or you can use them in your own journals or add them to that journal, whatever you like. Anyway, that's all there is of that one. It's quite a quick little flip through today. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video. By the next time I make another video, I will be home. So back in my familiar surroundings with my own craft room. Okay, thanks very much. Bye-bye.